All right, let's begin page 712. Let's take a look at the top. Look at the first box. It says, you can use different units to measure objects. Which would you use more of to measure the length of a bookcase? Feet or yards? Measure the bookcase in feet. So here we see him measuring in feet, and he's got 1, 2, 3 foot-long rulers together. So 3 feet. Measure the bookcase in yards. And we see him here, he's got 1 yardstick. So it's 1 yard. Okay, so 3 feet, 1 yard. Which did he need more of? Which did he use more of? He used more feet. Why? He says, I used more feet than yards because a foot is a smaller unit than a yard, right? A foot is smaller than a full yardstick. Do you understand show me? Would you use a ruler, a yardstick, or a measuring tape to measure the height of a door? Why? As I look at these 3, I don't think I would use a ruler. You know why I wouldn't use a ruler? Because you remember on my stool how I had to put my finger and then move it up, and put my finger again and move it up again? I wouldn't want to have to do that all the way up a door frame. So I would either use a measuring tape or a yardstick. I think either one would work. I think if I used a measuring tape, I'd need somebody to help me hold one end of it. But if I used a yardstick, I might be able to do it by myself. Okay, now we're going to take a look at the guided practice. I'm going to push pause because I have to move to a different place in my house. All right, so our guided practice, it says measure each object using different units. Circle the unit you use more of to measure each object. The first one is a blackboard. I don't have a blackboard at my house, but we have this bulletin board hanging on the wall. So I'm going to measure this. You can just watch and record what I do, okay? So first I have to measure it in feet and then in yards. So I'm going to measure not the top, I'm going to measure the bottom because I think they're the same length anyways. So here's 1 foot, 2 feet, 3 feet, and it is less than 6 inches. So if I'm measuring to the nearest foot, I would say it is 3 feet. And now I'm going to measure with a yardstick. Okay, so I'm going to put the 0 on one end, and I can tell it's closer to 1. I can tell I am not going to be able to fit the whole yardstick from there to that end. So it is closest to 1 yard. Okay, so I'm going to come in here and I'm going to write that in. Okay, so it was 3 feet, 1 yard. Which one did it take more of? It took more feet. Why did it take more feet? It took more feet because feet are smaller than yards. And now I have to measure a chair from the bottom to the top, first in inches and then in feet. So I'm going to use my measuring tape to measure this chair in inches. And if I put the 0 on one end, and I look at the other, this chair is 33 inches. So I will write that down so I don't forget. Now I have to measure it in feet. So I'm going to start with the 0 on one end. I'm going to put my finger here. This is where the 12-inch mark is. I'm going to move the 0 up to there. That's 1 foot, 2 feet. And it's more than halfway. 6 inches is halfway. So it is, I'm going to say to the nearest foot is 3 feet. All right, so it was 33 inches. And 3 feet. So which did it take more of? Inches or feet? It took more inches. Why is that? Because inches are smaller, okay? So if your unit's smaller, it takes more of them, right? That makes sense because you'd have to take a lot more of those orange inch squares to stack up from the bottom to the top of the chair versus the foot rulers. All right, you may start your independent work now.